Hello. Hi, Puran.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Before we starting the technical part, can we please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Let me connect my
Yeah, yeah.
headphone.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Sorry, ma'am. I have some issue. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no issue.
Okay, so I will introduce myself.
Okay.
Uh, my name is Puran Singh Rana, and I am from Uttarakhand.
Okay.
I completed my graduation in 2021 from Tula Institute, Dehradun. And
Okay.
talking about my working experience, I have worked as an assistant system engineer at TCS, and where I was a part of a production support team.
Okay.
And And currently, I have hands-on experience with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node.js, and MongoDB.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. And Puran, which project you are working now currently?
Currently,
And what's the roles and responsibility you have now?
ma'am, currently I'm not employed.
Okay, okay. No issue. So now we start.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
So what does the doc type do?
ma'am.
Doc type in HTML we are using doc type, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so it basically tells that what HTML we are using, like HTML5, like that.
Okay. What is the difference between the ID and the class?
Okay, so ID is represented by hash in the CSS,
Hmm.
and for class we use dot, and id can be a single,
Okay.
and for class multiple tags can have same class.
Okay. Nice. What is the difference between the local storage and the session storage?
Okay, so local storage basically the data is persistent. The
Okay.
data is stored in the form of key and value,
Okay.
and it remains until we manually delete. So,
Okay.
and in session,
Mm-hmm.
basically, once we close the tab, the data gets deleted, and the size of both is between around 10 MB.
Okay.
Yeah.
And explain the difference between the where, lat, and const in hosting
Okay. So,
with example.
okay. So, let var, cost, and const are basically used to declare variables
If
in
you are
JavaScript.
comfortable, you share the screen, so it's better. Like you give an
Okay.
example.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
So, let var and const are basically used to declare variables in JavaScript.
Okay.
And variable is basically a functional scope or a global scope.
Okay.
So yeah, and where basically allow re-declarations and re-initialization,
Mm-hmm.
and but this is not in case of let and const.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and var is basically hosted with default value undefined,
Okay.
And let basically allow reinitialization but not redeclarations. For
Okay.
in case of cons, we basically need to initialize at the
Mm-hmm.
time of its declaration.
Okay. Can you write a syntax without run? Explain. Okay. What is the difference? Like why, in where, what
Okay,
happened?
yeah, yeah. Okay, so as I said, console dot. Okay, so here variable is hosted with undefined value.
Mm-hmm.
Before initialization, if we try to access the value away, we get undefined.
Okay.
And after initialization, we can get the value.
Okay.
And in case of let, so let is basically a block scope.
Mm-hmm.
If we try to access outside the block, we
Mm-hmm.
get error.
Okay. Can you remove this line number 4, and keep in line number 1?
Ma'am?
Line number 4, console.
Yeah. I need to remove this.
Mm-hmm. Put in line number 1 before curly bracket. What happened?
Here.
Yes.
Uh, it will again give error, not defined.
Okay. Okay. What is the closure? Give a simple real life example.
Okay, so closure basically the functions remember its lexical scope variables.
Mm-hmm.
Even the outer function has already executed.
Okay.
So I will give an example. Console.log. Okay, so if we
Mm-hmm.
console abc, it will give us functions.
Okay.
And again, if we run this abc, then we can access this value, x value.
Okay. Run.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? What is okay? Difference between the margin and padding.
Okay, so padding. Okay, so margin basically the space outside the border, and padding is basically space between the content and the border.
Okay. What is the CSS grid?
Okay, so CSS grid is basically two-dimensional.
Okay.
It allow us to it allow us to basically.
Okay. Difference between the double equal to and the triple equal to.
Okay, so yeah, so double equal to basically compares the value and the types
Hmm.
with coercion,
Hmm.
but triple equal to basically compare the value and the type without coercion.
Okay. What is a JavaScript event loop? Explain in in short form.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever a JavaScript code gets executed, so first of all, the memory is provided to the functions and the variables. In
Hmm.
the second phase, the executions of code one by one,
Hmm.
and if all the in that all the syn- if the function is asynchronous, then it is hand over to the web APIs, and
Mm-hmm.
if it is synchronous, uh, then it is logged,
Hmm.
return result is logged.
Hmm.
So once the web APIs completed the functions, the macro types task go to the callback queue, and the functions like set timeout and promises go to the micro task. So event loop basically keep on checking the call stack. So if the call stack is empty, then it first uh, takes the uh, takes the functions from the micro
Mm-hmm.
task, then from the macro task, and executes them.
Okay. What is the reconciliation in a React?
Okay, so reconciliation is basically is the process the React keep on comparing the virtual DOM with the previous versions, and tracks the update that in the real DOM. So this is reconciliation.
Okay. How does the use effect dependency array work?
Okay, so if the any variable state changes in the dependency array, then the uh, that components re-renders.
Hmm. Okay. What is the difference between the pure component and the normal component?
Okay, so pure component basically that functions that return the same value for the same input,
Okay.
and for impure it return different for the same input.
Okay. How do you make an API call using the asynchronous await? API call.
Okay, so can I show? Okay, so I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah, you write a syntax and don't worry, not run.
So this is async functions, and response is equal to await.
Okay.
We need to call these
Okay. What is the state lifting in React?
state.
Lifting.
Can you repeat the second word?
Lifting.
Okay, so state lifting is basically when the two components share the same state, then that state basically is lifted up to the parent, so that the value can be shared using the props to the in the both components.
Okay. Name one performance optimization you are implement. Only one. Like what you use to optimize your performance.
Okay, so we can use lazy loading
Okay.
and debouncing.
Okay. How do you handle API error in React?
Okay, so API errors in React.
Right.
Inside the function, we can use promise or try catch.
Okay. How does React handle the virtual DOM and the real DOM updates?
Okay, so using the what do you say? React compares the virtual DOM with the previous version of.
Okay. How can we manually manipulate the DOM in a React if needed?
How can?
Manually manipulate the DOM.
Okay, so manually we can use document dot get element by ID, and we can add event listener like that.
Okay. What is the middleware layer in Redux and why is used? You have knowledge Redux?
Yes, I have used, but middleware I'm not getting right now.
Okay. Okay, I give one question.
Yeah,
Give me the output. Just a minute, I'm right. Give me 1 minute.
yeah, okay.
Without run.
Yeah. Actually, this will give us error as we are in the block. We are using let x is equal to 4. So accessing the value of x will give us an error.
Okay. Wait, I give another one.
Yeah,
Now run this question because we get output other.
yeah.
Wait.
Actually, we are not calling the test here.
Okay. You run the test in below line. Now.
Here we will get undefined
Okay.
since
Run.
we are using where here.
Okay. So now run. Okay. So this is the last question in this one. Okay. Do you have any question for me?
Mm, no, ma'am.
Okay. So I give you feedback after telling like LinkedIn. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for giving your time.
yeah. Thank you, ma'am.